I don't know. I think it looks good. I keep asking myself, like, is this too much? And then I'm like, I don't really care. It's just a pink toy car. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just updating you on how I ruined my TRX4. Maybe I didn't ruin it. I mean, I just painted a G-Wagon body pink, so no biggie. Figured this was originally a TRX4 builder's kit, and I figured, I don't know, I'm just gonna update it, change it up. I've always wanted to make an actual off-roadable G-Wagon. If anybody knows, the actual G-Wagon is an amazing off-road vehicle, but, you know, a lot of people just turn it into a mall crawler. I just thought I'd do a little off-road rendition of it. I'll run you through a couple things what I did here. I think there's some pretty cool, unique things because this body is not really off-roadable. If you order it, it has a lot of bumper skirting down here. And yes, I obviously chopped off, and I'm still trimming the body, so bear with me here. I'm not sure about rub on the wheels. I'm not sure about that yet. I haven't taken it out on the trail and seen and fully twisted it to see where it rubs. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some rubbing around the wheel wells, so I'm hacking and trimming anything away that is unnecessary, as you would if you had a real version of one of these. I used the original builder's kit bumper. It actually went on quite well. You know, I definitely had to trim away a ton here. I'm still working on it. You can see it's rubbing a little bit here. I don't mind. Who cares? You know, like, it's still got all the detailing, and yeah, it's a Lexan body. It's not like super detailed, but it's pretty nice. I don't have an interior in it. I'm just gonna go sort of lightweight up top, as light as possible with still all the detailing, and then we'll lose some weight by trimming away everything. But all in all, I think it looks pretty rad. The stock TRX4 bumper definitely has some decent clearance for crawling. And then we threw on these 4.9 Trepidors, Maxxis Trepidors, with these just sort of like an off-brand from AliExpress Rhino wheels. They showed up pretty nice. They look great, so can't complain, and the color complements the crazy pink anyway. So that worked out well. We'll see about articulation here. You can see here I'm getting a little bit of rubbing, so I might have to hack this back a bit. Who cares, you know? When you see luxury off-road vehicles hacked apart on the street and somebody actually wheels them, I think it's rad. So that's what I'm kind of going with here, is the crazy guy with too much money that can afford wheeling with a luxury off-road vehicle. So the part that I really like actually is this. So this is an RC4 wheel drive bumper. A-Main had them on sale on clearance, and I was doing some measuring, and I was having trouble getting a bumper that went on here that still allowed the lights to be there. And yeah, I hacked away a ton of stuff, but if you look at this, it's actually pretty good. Like, and the clearance here is really nice. I think it's gonna clear everything really good. This is a brazed bumper. It's all metal. I took the original rings here and I threw them on from the original bumper. And yeah, I trimmed away the body. As you can see here, it's very flush to the bumper. And it is kind of similar to maybe a custom fabricated bumper that somebody would put on a luxury off-road vehicle to cover up the back. So it's an interesting bumper. I think it was meant for the Bronco TRX4. And I was just taking a look at it. I think, you know, that might clear everything. And if I put on, so what I did here is I threw on the front bumper mount, which allowed the height of this to kind of come up a bit. It just worked out better. I was merely going by pictures off A-Main and RC4 wheel drive, to see if I could make it work. And because the mounting points were here and they were flush with this top surface, it seemed to me like if I put the front bumper mount here, it worked, and it worked out great. So I think this looks pretty cool. I don't know, everybody's got their own opinions, but I think all in all, it was a good use of what was considered kind of an expensive bumper, heavily discounted, and worked out perfect. So I'm stoked to have a metal bumper on here. It kind of annoys me we still got the plastic front bumper, but you know, all in all, it's pretty good. And then yeah, the Treps, a lot more traction. I could potentially put on, I mean, these tires are so awesome, they have so much grip. I could potentially put on a smaller diameter tire though, if I am having clearance issues. And this setup's pretty nice, so we're gonna try to work with this. I'm gonna keep working away at trimming the body. Not gonna put a light kit in. Maybe I'll take a look at putting in an interior, but for now it's just bold and bright and obnoxious. Yeah, pink G-Wagon. Did I ruin it? I don't think so. I think it looks pretty rad, but I think it looks awesome. So pretty cool. I'm just gonna work with it. Upcoming, it's raining out today, so I can't do a trail truck run, but I will be taking this out on the trails, show you guys how it flexes out on the rocks, and just to see a G-Wagon body doing some gnarly crawling would be pretty cool. So yeah, just a nice update. Did I ruin it? Did I not? Leave a comment, let me know. It's all good. So the body kit comes with the taller body mounts. It comes with everything you need to mount this body. If you were to have a builder's kit or another TRX4, it comes with everything to mount the body. I purchased, this thing's dusty. In one of my other videos, I installed the inner fenders, which was a great kit. So added these on, which also comes with a front battery mount as well. You know, we can switch up the battery here, throw a mini battery up here, Velcro it up. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I've got some overdrive gears for the front. We're still running a brushed motor. We're running the brushed Hobby Wing ESC, and everything's water resistant in there, and just an inexpensive servo. So I just wanted to update it and give it a fresh look. It had the original builder's kit body on there, and you know, I just figured, why don't we make it pink and obnoxious and let the internet make fun of it. So yeah, follow along. I'll definitely take this out on the trails. It is winter coming, but you know, we'll still be able to do some wet trail runs with it, and it'll be pretty rad. We'll probably take it up the West Coast Scale Trail and rip around on some rocks in my local area here. So stay tuned. We'll flex it out on the rocks in another video, and I'll also show you just some other mods. I may change the shocks, just kind of tweaking away at it. And we also have the SCX10 build with the XJ body in another video series. And so yeah, stop by, check it out, see some updates of what's going on with the build projects. And yeah, thanks for stopping by.